Hey there, everyone. It's MisterStubstep, and today I'm going to be doing a pre-release event opening. And then after this opening, I'm going to go over my deck and then talk about how the day went. There were 3 best of 1 rounds. This is, I believe, at Next Gen Games in Los Angeles. It was a pretty tight space, but a lot of people showed up. There was a Pokemon League event also going on at the same time. I think it was just a league challenge, but there was 32 people that showed up for that. So it looks like a good time and potentially something I could do in the future. But I did get the Chi-Yu pre-release promo, which I honestly didn't look at any of the pre-release promos before this event. I just kind of wanted to go in completely blind. I usually look at them beforehand to kind of see, oh, what decks could I make and all that stuff. But Chi-Yu, I mean, I can't say it was my number one that I wanted, but yeah, overall, started out with that Chi-Yu and then got a bunch of fire, and then it looks like this is a dual type deck in fire and metal energy, and then got those deck exclusive non-holo rares. So anytime you see rares in the Scarlet and Violet era that are not holo, you know they're deck exclusives because every single pack comes with at least a holo. And I love that future Iron Moth. Wish I got some ancient Pokemon. Magme by my favorite artist, super awesome. And then some old trainers, new trainers. The Parasol Lady has a nice full art. And yeah, Earthen Vessel's pretty cool for getting some energy back into your, or getting some basic energy into your hand. You just have to discard something. But overall, good little pre-made deck. And then there are 4 packs to go through. Overall, the admission into here was $30. I'm used to paying about $25, but $30 is fine. We, no matter what, everyone got the 3 extra packs. It wasn't if you won or anything, so super not competitive, just, you know, more fun and everything. And a lot of people did both time slots because there's a 12 and then there's a 3 p.m. time slot. And so pretty much everybody, a lot of people were doing, just staying there their entire day. I couldn't stay there the whole day. I wish I could, but yeah. And I did get this Mewtwo EX. I'm not going to be showing any prices because the set hasn't come out yet, but that Mewtwo EX was beautiful. I really wish I could have played it in my deck. Psychic typing, I didn't really want to commit a whole 3rd energy type and then not have anything else. Sorry, my phone fell, so I know this is going to look like I'm, you know, inserting pools, but don't worry, I'm just, my phone fell, and once again, this was a pretty tight space, and I didn't want to, like, film anybody, so there's that Frost last EX, which is also beautiful. The Evanescent ability is kind of cool, but the attack is just kind of weak. So there was that. Now, let me know what you think of the set so far, if you've opened up any of it. I've avoided all openings because I like going into sets blind, and I completely understand if you chose to skip this section or you don't like watching openings before you get to open it yourself too, because I like going in blind and just seeing all these artworks new. I wish I could have spent more time on each of these, but I also just wanted to finish filming quickly and just get into the deck making and all that stuff since, you know, it was just slightly awkward the way that I was filming. But looks like we have 1 more pack left. Let me know if you got any good pulls or anything like that. There were some people that got some amazing special illustrations, special illustration rares around me, and I was pretty jealous. But I got a couple EXs, so I can't complain. The worst part is if you got nothing in there, which would kind of stink. So there is all the packs. All right, and we are back from the pre-release event. I'm filming this on a Sunday, October 22nd. A lot of people will do pre-release events 2 weeks or 1 week out of a release, and some will do it on Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and I happened to just go to this one place on Sunday. I believe it was called Next Gen Games. It's kind of like in the middle of Los Angeles, but I'm going to try to find more places to kind of try out things and see what I can do. But I didn't get a chance to show off my deck while I was at the shop, so just wanted to show it off. This was actually kind of an interesting play because it does 20 more damage for each retreat cost, which is nice. Magme is a good, nice free retreater, kind of squishy, but free retreater that can, you know, put some damage counters. I love this Iron Moth, but I didn't get to use it at all, which is unfortunate. It would just be on the bench. I did use Chi-Yu a lot as a revenge killer, and that was the promo that I ended up getting. And then I kept the Honedge line in there because, you know, something decent. Not a massive hitter, but a decent amount of HP, and, you know, once you got it fully evolved, it wasn't too bad. Orthworm, didn't get to use the Orthworm either, but Ultra Ball was clutch for keeping my hand down for all of those Golissopods, if you guys ran into those, because the amount of damage is how many cards are in your hand, which can be annoying. I did use this Turbo Energize once, which is pretty cool. Earthen Vessel, I was trying to, it was so difficult because I was trying to keep my hand low, but then also, if you use this, then you technically have the same amount of cards. Like, you discard a card and then get 2 energy cards, so it ends up being about the same. So that was a little unfortunate. I use this one actually too. I use the TMs. They're not bad. They're not bad. I like them. And then, of course, no amazing supporter cards, and I actually never used this once. It would have been nice to be able to use it. I did use the Rika, and then had a bunch of energies, which was a good amount. What I think I had, 6 metal? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then 7 fire, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, so that was my deck overall. I probably wouldn't make any changes. I won the first game pretty handily. Second game was extremely close. I played against like the same Glisopod deck every single time, except for the final person that I played. They had Gholdengo EX, Gimmighoul, and then Gholdengo, and then that kind of just finished me up. I was praying that they didn't have enough energy, and they drew into like the final energy that they needed, because Gholdengo EX's attack is based off of how many energy cards you have in your hand. You discard them, you do 50 damage per, and they got me. So overall, first game won, second game extremely close, and it just really came down to them drawing, was it an extra energy or something like that? I think it was an extra energy. And then the final game, another really close game. But yeah, it came down to one final play. Like if they wouldn't have finished me off there, then I would have finished them off. And you know, it's all right. It's all right. That's the beauty about pre-release events. It's like super random, and there's no like heavy stakes or anything like that. So there's that. And I've probably talked about it when I was opening up the packs when I did my voiceover. This was the little thing on the inside. It was pretty tight there, so I didn't film as nicely as I would have, because I just don't like filming in public too often. So I just tried to at least show off the opening itself. And it looks to be another massive set. Probably will definitely need a 480 card binder. There's no way that set's going to fit in there. I don't know what my chase is going to be, because I haven't looked at the full set list. But I probably will after this video, or at least before the booster box or the Elite Trainer boxes come in. Those Pokemon Center Elite Trainer boxes are coming in. And I'm probably going to keep a few of these codes to myself. I'll probably keep all the prize pack codes to myself. So if you watch the main video, you can get those codes. But let's see if I can actually admire the artwork now. Oh, there's another Honedge. Nice. Got Cute Old Horsey by Hyogonosuke. Got Steenie. Counter Catcher. That would have been kind of cool to have. Little boss effect if you're down in prizes. That Absol. Such cool artwork. I have a feeling there's going to be collectors out there that want all of that artist's artwork. And I got another Steelix. I've actually pulled 2 of those now. And everyone got the 3 packs. I'm actually really tempted to try out some of their... they have the challenge, the league challenges, and then the league cups. And they gave 3 prize packs to everybody that was there. And it was only a $5 entry fee. So I might go back there. It was a little bit like tight and crowded. But overall, it was a great environment. Met some nice people. Hopefully made some new friends. Luxurious Cape. The Pokemon this card is attached to doesn't have a rule box. It gets 100 HP, and if it is knocked out by damage from an attack, that player takes 1 more prize card. Wait. If it is knocked out by damage from an attack from your opponent's Pokemon, that player takes 1 more prize card. Interesting. So you make yourself a 2-prizer? What the heck? That's really interesting. Snorlax Doll. If this card is in your hand, you're setting up to play, you may put it face down on the active spot or on your bench as if it were 120 basic Pokemon. Anytime during your play, you may discard this card from play. This card can't be affected by any special conditions. Oh, wow, that's a thick doll. Hey, we got the Plusle by Sekio. Another Steelix and a Palkia. Okay. If you have more prize cards remaining than your opponent, this attack has 80 more damage, and then you may switch this Pokemon with one of your bench Pokemon. Okay. Oh, and save that code as well. And the final Armor Rouge pack. Hopefully I can get one other high rarity pull in this opening. And let's see, let me know how your pre-release event went, or if you plan on going the following weekend. I completely understand. I'm going to try to upload this video same day. Oh man, I love that Ancient Vibe right there. Ancient Booster Energy Castle. I did pull one of these, but I couldn't use because I didn't have any Ancient Pokemon. I want to pull some Ancient Pokemon. That'd be nice. Got the Trubbish. Flittle looks like we're going to get something. And we have a Hoopa EX. Is this a dual type? It doesn't look like it. So that does 50 damage for each energy attached to all of your opponent's Pokemon. Oh, that actually does some damage then. And then during your next turn, this Pokemon can't use Bandit's Fist. But it's all dark energy, and it's a fighting type. So that is interesting potential, So overall, pulled 3 EXs today. So these are all really beautiful. I know people hate on the EXs, but I think these ones don't look too bad. They have some cool texture to them. And like, look at that. There's so much. Let me get a good angle, right? Yeah, right there. See? You can see that. That has some cool, unique texture right there. Can't hate too much. And that Mewtwo does look pretty cool. As well as the Frostlass. Even the Frostlass. I'm going to have to look into this Frostlass. So as your active is knocked out, flip a coin. If head, your opponent takes 1 fewer prize card. This attack also does 20 damage to one of your opponent's bench Pokemon. You got to evolve it. That's okay. But yeah, overall, Paradox Rift, really cool set. So this little trainer tip thing, I never noticed that it had a cool design on the back. That's kind of cool. I wonder if anyone actually collects those. It's pretty cool. But Really big set, really fun set. The promos themselves didn't like come into play too often. I know there was the Delibird and all that stuff, or not the Delibird, the freaking Iron Bundle, which was interesting. But yeah, overall, I mean, of course, I will get all the pre-release promos because that's just the type of collector I am. But yeah, it was a great time. Highly recommend going to events if you haven't. I'm going to try to maybe go to like league challenges, league cups. Two of the people that I played went to Sacramento regionals last weekend at the time of filming this. I think is it Lil or Lily? I think it's like Lil or Lily championships are going on right now. So that's kind of cool. I'll definitely watch the finals of that one. And I do have a few packages I just wanted to go through really quick. I believe these are sleeves, so I'm just going to like pop them open. So yeah, I use these Ultra Pro Premium card sleeves for all the cards that I put into my master sets and binders because they're slightly nicer than regular penny sleeves, but then they're not like freaking Dragon Shields that if you use Dragon Shields for every single card in your binder, you'd run out of money so quick. And then I have this other package, which I believe also have sleeves. And then these are the classic penny sleeves that you get. They're not quite a penny each anymore. But, oh, dang, did I get 1,000 of them? I think I might have gotten 1,000. Yeah, I got 1,000. So these are really good for selling cards. You just put the cards in here. They can usually fit a couple cards, too, as well. You know, make sure you just don't rub if they're hollow or whatever. And, yeah, these are just super efficient. And then all of my, like, extra reverse hollows. I hate putting reverse. Anything that has hollow foil in a box, just raw, like, rubbing. So these are the sleeves that I use as well, so... And if you don't use cheap sleeves, like, it adds up quick. So glad to get those sleeves in. I do have one envelope to open for y'all. I have plenty of other envelopes, so I'm going to, every video, try to open up at least something. And please let me know how your weekend was. Once again, if you did any pre-release events or just went out or what you did. Oh, there is the other energy that I was looking for. And they gave me another card, too. Oh, I got a promo as well. Okay, that's cool. So we have Scarlet and Violet promo 40, which I think this is probably from the Obsidian Flames block. I don't know if it's single pack blister or 3-pack blister, but it's one of them. Definitely needed that. And then, supposedly, this is a prize pack Series 3 Grass Energy, and I need y'all's opinion. I'm going to grab a binder really quick. It's a prize pack Series 3 energy card, supposedly. I am a Grass Energy Master Set collector, so that's why I have all these different Grass Energies. Now, there's been 3 prize pack series within the Sword and Shield era. This was the final one, I believe. And prize pack series 2 has the exact same energy. Oh wait, is this the hollow? I think this one's actually the hollow. Is this hollow? No, I'm freaking dumb as heck. So these are exactly the same. If they had different years, like one said 2023, I'd be like, okay, that's different. But same year, same everything. Is there any way to differentiate between these two? I did leave an extra spot for it. Because, for example, the Prize Pack Series 3 Grass Energy and the Prize Pack Series 2, they're both the Brilliant Stars looking energy, but they have different hollow patterns. You see, this one has like the line pattern, and this one has the Cosmos, as you can see. So those are clearly different, which I understand. And then, of course, you have the Crown Zenith one, but that one has numbering and all that stuff. So let me know, does this need to be part of the Grass Energy Master Set? And I know it looks clean here because it fits perfectly, but if it's not needed, it's not needed, you know? So let me know. For now, because I purchased it, I guess I'll put it in here. But if y'all agree that it's not necessary, like it's just excess. I mean, you could argue this is a prize pack series too. I'll put it in here. That's where my Grass Energy Master Set stands for now. But yeah, let me know your opinion. Oh, jeez. I think I just threw some sleeves on the ground, but let me know your opinion. That's all I have for this video. I heard a bunch of talking points, but I think it's better to discuss them in whatever my next like opening or video is and all that stuff. So thank you all so much for watching. Hopefully you had a good pre-release, or if you did any events this weekend, hopefully it was great. Or if you just relaxed or watched TV or whatever, I hope that was good too. Really hope you guys have a good one. Thank you.